Hey everybody, Bro from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play. So, the more observant of you may have noticed that the date here is a little bit further back than it was when we ended the previous episode. In fact, it's a couple months previous. So, the manual save that I did unfortunately got corrupted. I'm not sure how, but luckily the autosave that had happened prior to that, the same autosaves I always complain about having to wait for, luckily that one did not. So we have an autosave from the beginning of the year. Unfortunately, we did lose a little bit of time, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up from here rather than just kind of fast forward back to where we were, because this being Crusader Kings 2 and all, the events may play out very differently. So I don't want to accidentally skip something that didn't happen the same way and ends up being very important. So let's go ahead and toggle these guys. And we'll get moving here. I'm going to kick things up. And hopefully we can get back to the same point. Oh wow, that happened quick. That we were at fairly quickly here. Let's see. Ulfred died. Okay, I'm pretty sure he died already as well. Oh man, they're really throwing events at me here. Got several new heirs. Oh man, they love throwing stuff at me. So, I don't know if you guys are too familiar with games that are coming out in the near future, but one game that's going to come out tomorrow, in fact, is a game made by the same developer as this game. That would be Paradox Interactive, for those of you who don't know, called Stellaris. And a lot of YouTubers, bigger YouTubers than myself, have already got their hands on it and they're doing Let's Plays of it. But I would like to do my own because I really enjoy this game, and I'm very curious to see what Paradox can do with like a space, essentially like a Space 4X version of this game. And I think it would be a lot of fun. Huh. I could always use another skilled courtier. But yeah, so look forward to that. The game comes out on Monday. I'll probably have the first video up on Tuesday, unless I have time to do it Monday night, and I'll put one up a little bit later than I usually do. Let's see what we got here. He's going to surrender. Perfect. So that is now mine. We've got decisions to make, apparently. Let's disband these guys first. So Newgrad is now mine. We'll have to give that to somebody. I don't remember whether or not we gave it to anybody previously. Everybody in my court is a Thane for the most part. Huh. Anybody not a Thane? I got a Jarl in my dungeon. We'll find somebody. I wonder who that new courtier was. I don't see anybody. Like, everybody here is already a title holder, except for, like, some of these people down here, but they've been in my court for a while. Maybe it was her. Yeah, it probably was. She's not from around here, so I would have to assume. And she is an adventurer, so yeah, more than likely it was her. Huh. Well, let's arrange a marriage for her. Is there anybody about her age? Not really. Well, you know what? Oh, she can't hold any land. That sucks. I was gonna give her some land. Huh. No, she's not really particularly great at being a spy. Well, we'll find some use for her. Let's keep the clock moving for now. I think we've still got a truce with the Colovians. Actually, no, probably not, because our king died. That's right. So no, we can go to war with them whenever we feel like it. So Broom is going to ask me to go to war on their behalf again. We'll accept. Let's close this. Keep this moving. I don't want to declare war just yet because I'm not sure how exactly I want to go about it. Actually, crap, it looks like we're already at war with them, so now I can't do it anyways. So even if I wanted to, I don't think I can really... Yeah, we're already at war with him. Again, I'm not really going to do anything unless they come after me. So let's just kind of see what happens here. But yeah, so look forward to a Let's Play of Stellaris. I'm just not going to accept that? Okay. Oh, my keep is done. Cool. Close, close. Come on. Way too many events happening here. Let's go take a look at that. So yeah, maybe I can finish this thought now, finally. Let's play of Stellaris on either Monday night or Tuesday, that being, you know, my time, Pacific Standard Time. How about a medium haul, maybe? Yeah, let's go for that, see what it does. And I've already got my faction all planned out. There's quite an extensive empire creator in the game, and so I've already got more or less, you know, my idea for what I want to do. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. The gameplay is pretty typical of your average 4X, but I think they've refined it pretty well. They've done away with some of the micromanagey type stuff that other games kind of dwell on too much, but they do have enough depth and detail to you know, keep you interested. So she's charitable. That's, well, depends on her stewardship, really. She's not a very good steward, is she? Let's see. I don't really want her to be greedy necessarily, but charitable's not the best. Huh. She gains 1 diplomacy. So one thing I was always unclear about in this game is, so this option here says I gain 1 diplomacy, she gains the trait charitable, and the opinion goes up. If I choose this one, it doesn't indicate that she necessarily gains the ability, but obviously she already has it. So my question is, if I don't choose this, does that mean that she doesn't get it? I'm going to try it, because I prefer that she is neither charitable nor greedy. Yeah, so she's already charitable. Nothing you can do about it. What do we got here? An assassination attempt, huh? It's a rumor, never mind, I can't do anything about it. Okay, close that, and close this. But yeah, so if you guys haven't heard of Stellaris, hopefully you'll find it interesting. It's, again, made by the same developer, Paradox Interactive, as this game, and so it shares quite a few similarities as far as the depth and scope of the game goes. And so I think if you enjoy this particular series, you'll definitely enjoy that one. There's a lot more to do. There's a little bit more... I don't know that the combat's necessarily more involved, but it's certainly better represented. Let's see. Bad news from Windhelm. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands soon. Oh well, only 5%. That's not a big deal. But yeah, there's several, and when I say several, I mean, like, I think there's 6 different or 6 different classes of races, like mammalian races. What else do they have? Avian races, so like birds. You've got reptilian races. What else? There's like insectoid, all kinds of stuff, and then within those, I think there's like 12, something ridiculous, like 10 or 15 different races within those that you can choose from, and then you can further refine them to have different traits and select your type of government. It's really extensive. I was actually incredibly impressed by it, because there's a lot of decent Space 4X games that have, you know, pretty solid faction creators, and this one so far has blown them away. The portraits are also really, really well done and animated, which is cool. And then depending on your race, there's still several different variations of each race, so not every human is going to look the same, not every insectoid is going to look the same, even within the particular race that you pick, which is really cool. And again, they are animated, so there's a little bit of life to them. Due to unsanitary conditions in Riften, large packs of skeevers I don't bail people out for not cleaning up after themselves. They can handle it. If they can't clean up after themselves, I'm not going to throw a bunch of gold at it to make it go away for them. That's one thing I sure wish I could do that in real life. The company I work for is going out of business. And so we're having like a giant liquidation sale. Seeks to kidnap somebody. Let's see if we can stop that. No, what if I throw some gold at you? Will you stop being a jerk? Yeah, it looks like you will. So yeah, the company I work for is having a giant liquidation sale across all the stores, and apparently the customer base took that as an excuse to just destroy everything. And so people are literally just like ripping stuff out of packaging, throw it on the floors. It's disgusting, and I can't believe that people would behave like that, especially adults. Like, you know, no matter how well a child's raised, they're going to act like children sometimes, but for adults to act like this, I just don't understand. And it does shed some light onto why children behave that way, because their parents are obviously very poor examples. Me, when I was that age, if I did anything like that, my ass would get spanked. And I don't think parents do that anymore, which kind of bothers me. Archprimate Galeria. So his wife, I think is his wife, or maybe his daughter? Let's take a look. So he's basically in charge of our religion. He runs the religion of the 8 Divines. And no, I guess he wasn't married. He had a child. Probably an illegitimate one. She took over. She's also... Wow, she's really young to take over, actually. I wonder what qualified her to do it. Huh. I'm curious. She has, like, no family. I don't know how she inherited that. But good for her. I mean, she's extremely young. But yeah, so I'm just really disappointed with people lately. And I sure wish I could throw some money at the problem, make it go away. But no such luck. I mean, the company's sort of trying to do that. But obviously, going bankrupt, there's only so much they can do. And they're trying to actually hire help to assist with the store closing. But not too many people are willing to take a job that they know is going to end very shortly. You know, certain, high schoolers and stuff looking for summer jobs, but you're not going to find any real help with, going out of business signs up right next to your help wanted signs. Seeks to seduce Ysgramor allies. Somebody's named after Ysgramor? That's pretty cool. Ysgramor is like the father of the Nords, if you're not familiar with the Elder Scrolls lore. He's basically the one that came from Atmora to Skyrim and helped settle it for the Nords. And the companion's name comes from the original 500 companions of his that joined him in that journey. Let's close these. The companions being, the companions, the mercenaries from the game. Also, the companions' bloodline that they reference here. 500 companions were the original Atmoran warriors that sailed from the frozen land to visit swift, bloody vengeance upon the Falmer for the Night of Tears when a group of snow elves massacred a fledgling Atmoran's settlement in Skyrim. Ysgramor led the 500 companions and eventually established Skyrim and the Nordic Empire. Many of the bloodlines of these 500 companions have long since died out, but few remain. Oh no, we got more heresy. That's not good. And it's like right here in our homeland. And Newgrad. Wow, it's springing up everywhere. The Marukati, I'm not sure what exactly that is. I'm curious to see if... I need to look it up, but I'm wondering if it might be the original dragon worship that is referenced quite a bit in Skyrim. Seeks to kill somebody. We need to end that. Because if you're familiar with the game Skyrim, you'll know that the Nords worshipped the dragons and the dragon priests prior to the 8 Divines. And I'm wondering if that's what the official name for that religion was. So my daughter asks, if a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody there to hear it, does it make a noise? I don't know if I want her to be shy. I'd rather her be diligent. I'll probably end up with arbitrary, though, with my luck. Let's see if we can get her diligent. Oh, cool. So she's shaping up to be a pretty solid character as well, though I wish her stewardship was a bit higher. Somebody's tried to kill... Oh, we already set that one straight. We don't need to worry about that one. Let's close that. And a rumor, we can't do anything about that, can we? Okay, she's going to accept. Perfect. Wow. Why did you let that peasant accused... Why did you let off that peasant accused from poaching? That's a really rough sentence. I think we've come across that one a few times. Kind and just is better than kind and arbitrary, so let's go for that one. Oh, good, she's just now, too. So what's that do for me? Stewardship and learning. It hurts her intrigue a bit, but she already had plenty. How is our other daughter faring as far as becoming queen goes? Not extremely well. I really wish she would come join my court and let me help find her like a suitable husband, because I'm sure that would help. Because these people are all, you know, married with heirs and stuff, and she's obviously very young and does not have, you know, any children. So I think having an heir would certainly help her, but I don't know. She's definitely the best character for the job. I mean, her learning is off the charts. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I requested last time that you guys kind of fill me in on what you guys think would help get her over to my kingdom, whether we needed to like assassinate her wife or something, or sorry, our wife, and because I don't know, let's see, her heir is my son, so he would become Thane, and then hopefully the rest of my family would come join me, but I don't know if that's the case. I'd also prefer not to kill my wife, because there's really no reason to, but again, let me know, because I don't know of any other way around it, and it might get us into real trouble if we can't control what these characters do before they become, you know, the player character, because if she marries some awful choice and we get stuck with it, and, you know, really bad heirs or something, then it could go very badly for us. Kidnappings, we don't condone that. I could just imprison you, dude. Yeah, let's do that. I tried to be nice. Next time, don't get caught. Can I just revoke his title? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. He's actually got 2 Thanedoms too, which I really don't like. And they are throwing events at me left and right here. Seducing, I don't care so much about. Seeks to kidnap somebody. Hopefully... No, okay, I'm gonna have to throw you in jail then. Okay. That went pretty well for us. Normally we have to fight some kind of battle when we do that. But it looks like we got lucky on both of those. More rumors. Seduction, rumor. Kidnapping, we already grabbed him. And then title loss on succession, yeah. Until we can get her into the first spot there, that's gonna stay. Huh, I really wish this war would end. Because we can't declare a war of our own until it does. It looks like they're actually going on the offensive now, and things might end up going south for Bruma here. I don't know why you decided to pick a fight with such a huge kingdom. Like, short of like, you know, Morrowind and, you know, all the unified races, basically. Cyrodiil has like the 2 biggest kingdoms in the game. We've got Nibene here, and then you have the Clovian Estates, and they're both pretty large. I mean, the Clovian Estates are almost as big as Eldenroot here, which is the Wood Elf Kingdom. Let's see, died a natural death. Seeks to kidnap. Come on, man. Gotta babysit all these people. Seeks to seduce, seeks to kill. Rumor, seeks to kill. No, huh? We can probably turn that one around, though. There we go. Rumor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that war score turned around pretty quickly there. Went from like 36 to -6. Alright, let's close these. Yeah, not smart by you, man. Thane the Lark of Crossbars complaining about his dark cell. Huh. Yeah. Let's step up our game a bit then. We're so damn close too. I wish we could just take... I wish there was something we could do to just like steal this out from under them. Obviously, it's just a matter of declaring war and taking it, but it kind of sucks that we have to go that far because getting war score against these guys is kind of a pain because we have to conquer so much of their land in order to actually get anywhere. But yeah, I've already got like a new title card set up for when we unify Skyrim 100%. I'm gonna switch the series over to Skyrim rather than Windhelm, since we'll have Skyrim, completed. It'll be the same playthrough. I'm just gonna change the title of it and the graphics for it, and we'll start counting over instead of being. Oh, he died? Wow. Okay. Well, that's what you get for being a dick, I guess. I mean, that seems a little bit harsh, but I mean, he was like trying to assassinate people. He's got way too much power in my kingdom. He was ignoring my commands and just overall being a kind of a douche. Righteous imprisonment of this guy. Prince Tolan, huh? My rival. Huh. He's not going to accept that, so I have to do it. Oh, Tolan, you fool. Seeks to kidnap somebody. Oh, that's what he was doing. Okay. Seeks to kidnap. I gotta tell you to stop again. What is with all these people, man? They're all just getting into trouble. I feel like I just have to, like, watch every single one of them. He's complaining about his dark cell. Let him rot. He's only been in there for like a year. Not even that, probably. Let's take a look. Aurelian's been in there for 4. Yeah, not even a year. What a whiner. Let's see. Gunder, you can go, but you gotta pay me. Cool. And we can close these. Anybody else? You really hate me, so it's probably not a good call. If I execute him, it's gonna hurt my... Yeah, people are gonna hate me for that. But he's got a bunch of land, so I don't want a pissed off Thane running around. Seeks to kidnap somebody? Yorland, you know better. Wow, everybody hates me for some reason. I don't think imprisoning... Obviously, the imprisonee would hate me, but like I don't think everybody else hates me for imprisoning somebody. How are the factions looking? 23%. What if I give you some money? Will it be enough to change your mind? I'll give you some honors too. How about that? And then they're at 20%. Can I buy you off? Interesting. He's married to a dark elf. I don't think we've really seen too much of that. In fact, I think that's the first like Nord dark elf couple we've seen. Although, where's that one dark elf Thane? He might be married to a Nord. Yeah, he is. Or, well, a Reachman anyways, but a human. I'm curious to see how long he's going to be Thane, because they live a really long time. Yeah, I don't know what to do about these guys. They all hate me a lot. I might just let them rot until they die, and then I'll try to buddy up with their heirs. Who else can we imprison? Yorland? There we go. I don't think I can imprison anymore. What if I give you some honors as well? Let's see. Hraargal Sable's shield died after a period of illness. Okay, I don't know who that is. Fingers of a Saint. Discount prices discount prices for boxes of 10. A bishop brings to your attention that false relics are being sold at the market at great profits. They do, of course, generate a lot of commerce and taxes, but still, it's rather immoral and blasphemous. Let's crack down. Yeah, we don't want to defy the will of the Holy Church. I mean, not that the Church of the Eight Divines is anywhere near as scary as, like, Catholicism was, but still. Can I give him anything else? I'll give you... I don't know. I'm going to give him something that makes him a little bit more prestigious. I'll make you the Seneschal. We're getting all kinds of appointments. Oh, good, my hall is done. Corvanet conquest of the Greymont on King Reynald learned. King of Wayrest. Jarl Egma of Corvinjund. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's these guys, I thought? Or no, she's... Really? How can you declare war on people outside of our kingdom? I thought I had that blocked. Seeks to kill somebody? Let's stop that. We'll take a look at that in just a second. King's Peace. Okay, I only have internal. I need to step it up one. What do we need for that? Oh, we can't have an elective monarchy and pull that one off. That really sucks. So I'm going to have to change our kingdom type here. How do we pull this off? So it need to be reign for at least 10 years, be at peace. No vassal count or above has a negative opinion of you. Well, good luck with that. One of the following must be true. Is patrician or... Okay, we meet the requirement there. But I think we also need external inheritance disallowed. How do we pull that one off? Gotta get rid of the elective monarchy. That's gonna be tough because it seems like we need one to get the other. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. Oldest child. I mean, I kind of like having elective monarchy because I get to choose my heir rather than it just being my oldest son, you know. But at the same time, it makes it kind of difficult for me to bring order to my kingdom. And I think we're out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. He disbanded his faction. That's good. That's really good because it was a pretty big faction, I thought. Or no, I was thinking of this one, but he was still at like 20% or something. Either way, we're out of time, so as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit. Don't forget to check out Stellaris coming up in the next day or so. Throw me some suggestions on how to get my potential heirs over to my kingdom. And I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play.